The much anticipated Jaden finally makes his appearance. Revenge officially begins from this moment. Now, is everyone here? Turns out his adoptive father was accused of murdering his adoptive daughter, the old master, sentenced to death wrongfully in prison. He thinks about how to escape every moment. Yeah, he fails time and time again. The only thing that keeps him going is belief in his missing daughter and wife. On that day, with the guard's tacit approval, Jeju Island began to help his adoptive father. Before mealtime, he dragged him into the kitchen. Horace caught his soup by his face, resulting in severe burns all over his face, and damaging his vocal cords significantly. He had to be sent to the hospital for treatment. On the other side, the old master actually did not die after falling off the bridge. He was sent to the same hospital once before the adoptive father. He instructed old Huan to take him out of here. Old Huan came up with a plan. This was the days of old master deceit in Shin and Day. They were then taken out of the hospital as a corpse, with a quick turn in the eyes of the other guards. This man is the adoptive father. This person is the adoptive father. But strangely, despite such serious injuries, how could he be discharged so quickly? However, when this person turned around, he had a different face. Meanwhile, Mo Ney skyrocketed to fame with Lux's help. Most of the audience praised her. Some even tuned in just because of her. Follow-up advertising and interview invitations slide in. Too many to handle. However, Luxy reminded her of one thing, that she had never given birth. That's right. I guarantee I never had a child. But wrongdoing will eventually bring retribution. On that day, when Luxy took Mo Ney to report, he saw such a beautiful shadow. She gets self-hypnotizing herself. Guilt towards her daughter would only be a burden. The current Mo Ney is all that's left of her life. On the other side, Jeju knelt before the Cosman, reporting that the adoptive father had successfully escaped. It turns out all of this was arranged by the old man. He believed he wasn't qualified to take revenge for his granddaughter. This could only depend on the adoptive father. Afterward, all assets would be handed over to Jeju, and he urged Jeju to help him. The old man would serve time in place of the adoptive father. 5 years later, Chat software stirred up waves in South Korea, and the company hired superstar Mo Ney as the brand ambassador. The event Jeju Island trip is sponsored by this platform. To sign up and complete the lottery, you have a chance to become a lucky audience. Go to Jeju Island with Mo Ney. Here's the detail. Among the list of 33 winners, there's Nuzzle Carter, Tito Dai, Tiki Tata Messi, Tiki Tata Febelize. Last, there's Wushi and Director Lian accompanying the company. Coincidentally, they are the 7 hoovering Duomi on the first day of the event, when Mo Ney was still maintaining the filial daughter persona. Unbeknownst to them, in a tall building behind, adoptive father Jaden has long been waiting for them. Now, is everyone here? On the other side, Jeju meets the old man again. His tour is up. This is his last visit here. And today is a special day. The old man clings to the hatred to persevere. He believes the adoptive father will definitely succeed. No one understands his resolve better than this man. Before he had a reason to contact his adoptive father immediately to inform him that the old man was held in an isolated single room for 5 years. It's difficult to keep going on just sheer will. The adoptive father knows he owes him too much. Turns out while the adoptive father was receiving treatment, Jeju made some clothes to help him escape. Crisis that the old man takes his place in prison. After the bridge collapse incident, more than 50 steel pins were inserted in his spine. He managed to recuperate after nearly 6 months. The purpose was to take his foster father's place in prison. Jeju advised his foster father, don't forget this anger you feel now, because he'll be facing a tough group. He then handed him 10 billion won, equivalent to a loan, with an interest rate of 20 per year, given 2 years to pay that. So the foster father resolved to avenge his daughter and wife. He transformed himself to look like Sudete. During these 5 years, foster father prepared himself mentally. I have prepared to become a monster. During the lunch break celebrations in Jeju Island, Mo Ney was browsing internet comments, and the pools. This scared her quite a bit, because very few people knew about this. On the other side, Woshi still hasn't found Matthew. This person sponsored a lot for a platform company. Even then, she became curious. This was their first meeting in 5 years. Because then she succeeded in her business, she wanted to invite Mo Ney for promotion, but Woshi decisively refused. Today is the anniversary of her daughter's death. It's not to negotiate when there's an advantage. And he threatens Woshi directly, aiming for a higher position. Must keep quiet about it. Woshi angrily confronts Chairman Liang. Turns out the guy named Matthew has been appointed as the company's CEO. Chairman Liang can't figure it out. As long as you become CEO, you get $1 billion investment and control over the company. The two try to find Matthew during the event. They both want to become CEO. However, Chairman Liang has already made a deal with the famous Dan leader in Gangnam. This person should bring Matthew here, and that person is Doofy. Doofy hears that Matthew has arrived in Jeju Island.